Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a read for Gemini. This is a sexual energy / love reading for the rest of, well, I can't say the rest of May, honestly. I'm just calling it first part of June 2021, which pretty much equals any time between now and early summer. This is basically a love reading, but I am adding a little bit of sexual energy if it comes up. I'm not going to be getting deep into anything sexual. So those of you looking for more X-rated, this is not where it's going to happen. I have had a few complaints that I'm not juicy enough, I guess I should say. Again, it's not that kind of a read. It's more of a love read. So anyways, this is for Gemini, and this is a sexual energy / love reading for early summer. Let's see what is going on with Gemini. Gemini, what is going on with you for early summer? I am going to be shuffling quite a bit like this because I can't shuffle these cards the normal way. They are too thick and they develop a weird shape if I try to shuffle them too much the traditional way. So sorry if this is going to take a while. I'm not taking flyers. It's just a sloppy type of shuffle when I have to do it this way. All right, Gemini. Love. Oh, geez. It is very sloppy. All right. All right, let's give it a cut. See what's going on for Gemini. We got the Three of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. So you got the Page and the Knight, a lot of Pentacles. Got 1, 2, 3, 4 Pentacles out of 6. And then you got the Four of Pentacles. Okay. A lot of Pentacles, Gemini, which what this means to me with the Pentacles is there's a lot of security, financial things going on, and maybe even just place of, sorry, I was just gardening and my hands are really dry from being out in the dirt and washing them a million times. So Gemini, you definitely have a home and living and finances on your mind pretty significantly right now. Applying this to your love life and your sexual energy. So there is something to be said about Pentacles when we're talking about love, and Pentacles usually tend to have a slower, more developing energy. They're not fast moving. They're not highly sexual the way that maybe the Wands can be and the Cups, because the Cups are more emotional. This is more about building a foundation and building something that's more real. You do have the Three of Cups, and the Three of Cups really talks a lot about friendship and coming together and having a lot of fun. So right now it looks like maybe that's what's on your mind, is just it's developing more of a friendship and fun, but also creating some kind of foundation with somebody. The only problem that I have with whether this is going to really be anything that's going anywhere is that you do have the Four of Pentacles, sorry. And, you know, 4 is a little bit more about instability in relationships versus stability, considering they are the Pentacles. So I feel like within your desire, I think, to really develop something with someone in particular, there is also that your creation of boundaries as well. Like you don't want, and that could explain why I don't see a lot of cups going on here for you, Gemini. You're just not willing, I think, to open yourself up like that. You, of all the pentacles, I believe this one, the 4, the 5, and sometimes the 6, they're more cards that create more instability or confined or creating of boundaries, okay, and stagnation as well. I feel like this is as far as you're going to get in this relationship that you're in right now. I don't think you're looking for anything stable. I think you're just kind of looking for a good time, and not a good time necessarily sexual. I mean, it could be a little bit of sexual stuff going on, but it's more of a good time for your spirit, your heart, and your mind. Like you enjoy the stimulation of friendships and coming together with people. So if you are female, for example, what that would look like is you just want to have companionship. You want someone to do stuff with, you want someone to hang out with, and you don't owe them anything. Okay, you just don't want to be held responsible for anybody's feelings in general. Even though the 3 of Cups is about emotion, it's about that mutual acceptance of what you're looking for as well. Okay, you do have the 2 of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles, and where that leads me, considering you have the 4 of Pentacles, is there is a time here that's going to come up soon where you're going to have to make a decision. And part of this decision is how far this relationship is going to go. You have the Page of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles coming up. So the decision's solely going to be based on what to do with this current relationship, how you're going to proceed, where are you going to take it. And what I think is going to happen, based on what's going on, is this relationship is not going to go to the 10 of Pentacles, meaning the ultimate married life, secure future, long-term relationship. I think what's going to happen is that you might develop a friendship with this person, and they may end up being more of a friend for life. This is not going to be a relationship where it's going to develop any further than just having fun and developing a real true friendship. There is a time where you may have to say something. This other person, I feel, is going to develop more feelings for you than you are for them, okay? If you're a male and this is what's going on right now with you, you do have the Queen of Swords. Again, it's not about the sex of the card. It's more about the energy of the card. There is that Queen of Swords that is going to cut that feeling of wanting things to go further. I don't think you want them, and you're not going to, I think, allow this other person to get any further. I feel that you're a very honest person, Gemini. It's coming out right now that you are not leading this person on by any means. I think you've made yourself more than clear, and they appreciate it, but they are still somewhat hoping that that changes, okay? You do have the Queen of Swords. You understand your situation and you know what's going on, and you are planning on moving on to bigger and better things. And those bigger and better things do not involve taking somebody with you. All right. You do have the Ace, another Pentacle here. You do have the Ace of Pentacles, and I am seeing with this Knight of Pentacles that you are embarking on an adventure that's going to carry the potential to develop roots somewhere. I am not seeing a ton of sexual energy here, and I am not seeing, honestly, a lot of beginning or anything developing as far as relationship goes. What I do see is a lot of small encounters, if anything, I'm sorry, my nails are filthy, not because don't take care of them. I was just gardening, so I thought I'd clean them. I just saw how terrible they look. But anyways, the point is, I'm just seeing a lot of adventures happening for you. depending on where you are and where you're headed in your life is where they're going to lead you. You do have the Knight of Pentacles. I feel that there is a potential in the far future for you maybe to settle down somewhere and maybe put some roots in at that time. But again, the Pentacles are very slow moving energy and they take a long time to develop. And I am seeing something in the future for you where you end up setting down roots with that Ace of Pentacles. So if you are like unsure right now of where you're heading in life, at some point you will be settled, like putting some roots down. And that's where that happens, is where you may end up finding someone that you're going to move in with. And that's kind of where I'm heading. Like, it looks like you are going to settle in. You're going to choose to settle in and you're going to put some roots down. I do want to get another clarifier because, again, I'm not seeing anything. I'm not seeing a lot of sexual energy other than maybe a lot of free love going around as you figure things out and figure out what you're wanting out of life with that Three of Cups. And I feel like it is just a very, you're looking for mutual kind of partnerships, people that will understand that, because you just don't want to put down any roots at this point right now. You've got a lot of Pentacles, a lot of Pentacles. And it is usually, the Pentacles are more about enduring relationships, building foundations and security. But it just doesn't seem like that's where you're heading. It seems like that's just the opposite of what you're wanting to do. Sorry, I need to take this one that fell. And I feel like this one is one that I need to take. Okay, the Moon. So with the Moon, I think you're just kind of heading towards a direction where you're just not wanting any kind of commitment to anything. I feel like you enjoy the mystery of what's going to happen next. I guess it's more or less where I'm getting the feeling I'm getting from this. You enjoy fantasy, imagination, and you, I think, enjoy the cycles of just getting to know people and having experiences with them and then moving on to the next, kind of with the flow of tides. Like you just want the next relationship. And I think you just enjoy uncovering the mystery of each person that seems to come your way. Now, I know that may sound a little bit like I'm saying that you're sleeping your way around the world. That's not what I'm saying. I think for you, it's mostly about the mental connection. And I think just like unraveling the mystery of each person that you meet. I think that you see a lot of benefit in that. And to you, maybe that's where your security is headed, where you want it to go. And I think you live your life the way you want to live it. And the Moon is about also illusions and kind of hiding things. But for you, I feel like you more or less put it out there. You put it out there and you make it known to people. But for you, it's just another adventure. It's another mystery to uncover, and that just brings you a lot of happiness. You just kind of like, you see life as flowing with the tides, and that's not a bad thing, Gemini. So as long as you're being honest and everyone that involved is aware of your intentions, I think that's great. And I feel that you are an honest person, and I think right now you're in a mode where you just want to enjoy life and no commitments, and that is fine. And this Four of Pentacles, again, it's like that withholding of emotions and not giving your all to one thing. Okay, you're just kind of holding on to your heart, and you're just not ready to give it up. And that's where you are, and that's perfectly fine, Gemini. All right, so that's all I have for Gemini. I'm sorry it wasn't a little juicier or more love-filled, but I think you're going to have a lot of great adventures with this Three of Cups as far as much as you where love is going to take you and how what you want out of love. I think you're definitely with this Three of Cups, you're definitely going to get what you're wanting in the love department. All right. So that's all I have for you, Gemini. Thank you for watching, and I will see you later.